Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and I have a fun way to use your washi tape to make a birthday card. So I'm going to shop my stash. I have some pre-made items. That's actually where this panel came from. You can see this is multiple different washi tapes just placed down on some thin lightweight paper, so it was easy to kind of work with. So this is a fun way to use washi tape. Here's a photo of the finished card. I'll show you how I kind of finished off this pre-made item to turn it into a fun card. Now, it was just a panel that was A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but this is a fun way to step it up and to make sure that washi tape really sticks down onto your card. Here is a little clip here of my stash. You can see I have all different kinds. If you have sets that kind of work together, that might help you kind of mix and match, but ultimately just use what you have. These are literally just stripped across a piece of lightweight cardstock, and I cut it down to 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2. Really that simple. And then as you can see, I use that wonky stitch edge rectangle die to add a fun little element and a design feature. And then that pressure from the die cutting machine will also help really press that washi tape down into your cardstock. So I'm not reinventing the wheel here. It's nothing you probably haven't thought of, but if you're wondering how to use your washi tape, if it's starting to get old on you and you want to use it up, create a bunch of panels like this with all different variations. It's such a colorful, fun background. You can make it, kind of kid-centered like this one is, or just make it pretty as a background and maybe put like a floral die cut on top of it. The sky's the limit. But here I wanted to make it obviously more like a kid sort of themed birthday card, and I grabbed this wish die cut from my crafty stash, and I'm just going to finish it off with a sub-sentiment. These are my Tailored Expressions storage boxes. They have a bunch of simple strips from Tailored Expressions. This particular set is actually Ellen Hudson. This one says birthdays are the best. I was originally going to use that black one, but then I decided to go back and grab what appears to be blank, but I promise you it's not. It's white heat embossed on white cardstock, and the fun thing to do with this is to leave it white on white, and then you can custom color it with an ink pad like I'm doing here to have it match your design. So I decided to grab that and make it red. I used, I believe, Rocket Red. It's a Catherine Pooler color, just so it really matches the card. That will kind of dry back more evenly, so I know it looks splotchy from kind of putting the ink pad directly to paper, but it does dry back nice and even. And I'm going to put that on the inside of the card, and then I'm going to finish the front with some blingage. So this is all card bling from Colorful Life Designs. It's a small woman-owned business in Texas, and I have Crystal Opaque Sunflower. That's the color I decided to use. I'm going to put that down in a smattering on the front of the card. With some liquid glue and my jewel picker tool, but really it was just a matter of assembling a lot of these pre-batched items. So if you need to kind of beef up your stash, or if you need to make a bunch of cards, or you donate, I really recommend having things ready to go. As you saw, I had that box of card panels. If I'm trying a new technique and I don't want to make cards, I have that one place where I can really reach and grab backgrounds and have those ready to go. Or these simple strips from Tailored Expressions or Ellen Hudson. I have a lot of these ready to go, or the die cuts ready to go. You can really just kind of mix and match and piece these things together and create cards really quickly. And this was a really fun way to use up some of my washi tape. So I used my custom stamp on the back of the card from Jessica Lynn Originals, and that's going to finish my card. So I'll link whatever I can in the video description box below, but this is really just an idea to kind of get you to shop your crafty stash, see what you have, use up that washi tape, and make some fun cards. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.